Here we are on this beautiful winter's day checking out this Goldstream RV 1500 QB ST caravan. Now all that means it's a 15-footer with a queen bed and a shower toilet. Now it's also fitted with Goldstream's very special Rhino pack. That is the top end of package options that you can get with Goldstream. Gives the caravan a whole lot of fruit, and on top of that they've also fitted even more equipment to this van. Alright, so one of the first things that I noticed with this caravan is this large checker plate storage box on the A-frame, and they've got these gull wing doors. Now the other thing I noticed was the large stone guard for the freshwater tap on the A-frame. I think you just got to have a guard there. And Goldstream's given this van the DO35 coupling and of course two 9-kilogram gas cylinders which are protected by this sturdy mesh stone guard on the A-frame. Now this is the premium Dometic slide-out kitchen. Totally self-supporting. We've got some pretty chunky tyres here as well. These are 6-inch mud terrain tyres. I mean, that's fantastic for this sort of sloppy ground, I can tell you. Now, this is a Meranti timber frame. Goldstream always uses Meranti timber for their framing. You've got composite aluminium cladding, black checker plate. Now the chassis, you've got 6-inch main members with a 6-inch A-frame that sort of tapers back here to 4 inches, going back to the independent off-road suspension system. One of the things that I actually really like about this caravan is the size. You've still got all the equipment that you need for yourself and your partner to tour Australia comfortably, but it's not an oversized caravan, so backing it in and around service stations, backing it onto site, look, honestly, it's just so much easier. Here we have the instant hot water service. We've got a couple of jerry can holders, spare wheel, a safety Dave reversing camera. Now I love an external shower on a caravan, you can't beat them. So despite the fact that we have that Dometic slide out kitchen, on the offside we do still have a decent amount of storage space. Now at tear, this caravan weighs 2,116 kilos. It has a load carrying capacity of 600 kilos, which means the ATM is 2,716 kilograms. Now the unloaded ball weight is 205 kilos, and of course some of the premium features on this caravan, such as that slide out kitchen, would be contributing somewhat to that ball weight. But having said that, the weights on this caravan are more than manageable, especially if you've got a mid-size four-wheel drive like the Isuzu MUX that we're using. Okay, let's step inside. Yes, it's a compact interior, but it's cozy, you know, it's comfortable, and for two people, I think it works really well. And they've even managed to fit in that corner combo bathroom with the bench-style cassette toilet, wash basin, and handheld shower rows. Now, I mentioned that this van has Goldstream's Rhino pack, which gives it a whole bunch of extra features. Now, some of those features include two 100 amp hour lithium batteries, as well as two 170-watt solar panels. And you've got a whole swag of internal and external 12-volt points. Of course, you've got your 240-volt points everywhere that you need them. Now, I noticed that you've got the niches either side of the bed. They haven't fitted power points inside the niches, but that's because you've got USB points integrated with the reading lights on either side of the bed, and they've put 240-volt points down by the side of the bed on each side as well. The mesh stone guard with the mud flaps at the front of the van, that's also part of the Rhino pack, as are the two jerry can holders, and really just a whole bunch of other little things. And so to me, the Rhino pack makes perfect sense. So if you were buying this caravan, I would want to get that Rhino pack. But it does come in different package options. So you've got the Adventure pack as well as the Off-Road pack. Both packs offer different levels of features and comforts, worth exploring, you know, if budget might be a consideration. But for me, the Rhino pack every day of the week. Now, as I mentioned, above and beyond the Rhino pack, Goldstream has given this particular van a number of different features. These include an extended A-frame, that gull wing toolbox, some external speakers, you know, the external shower, some upgraded tail lights, and those anti-bug lights, which you'll find on the near side under the awning, that small Dometic slide-out kitchen, and just a few other bits and pieces that, when combined, really make this caravan an intriguing and really worthwhile proposition. Now, I've always had a high opinion of Goldstream. Look, they're celebrating their 30th anniversary this year. These guys know what they're doing. They have decades of experience, and it really does show in the quality of the workmanship. And looking around this caravan, underneath, everything is, you know, properly protected. Even things like the outlet for the grey water pipe, which is often unprotected on a so-called off-road caravan, well here it's properly protected. This for me is a van that I would have a great deal of confidence in no matter where I was taking it. I think it would handle, you know, the Tanamide track and really wherever you wanted to take it with ease and with confidence. Big fan of Goldstream caravans, and I think they've done a great job on this one too.